Training this afternoon for Vanarama National League South match against Waterlooville, where the we welcome the directors, management, officials and players here to the Public Stadium this afternoon. Your two teams line up as follows: for Havant, number 1 Ross Warner, 2 Benny Reid, 3 Anthony Slaker, 4 Captain Bobby Pocket.
Ebbsfleet in their red shirts, white shorts and red socks, shooting from right to left in this first half as Havant are in behind the Fleet back line, intercepted though by Jake Goodman, not immediately clearing his lines but does do so. So Ebbsfleet shooting from right to left in this first half. Havant, the visitors, in their white shirts with navy blue shorts and white socks, attacking from left to right. They come forward once more with Gomes, chopped down in the box, nothing given by the referee, still bobbling around in there, shot towards goal, deflected. Has Jordan Holmes got a hand on that? I think it may have got a touch off a defender as well. Deacon trying to get the better of Adebayo rolling, crossing on his right boot, a looping delivery. They haven't cleared their line, so Tommy Wright with the shot, blocked by Bobby Joe Taylor. Now it's Taylor with the ball into the box. Josh Taylor, that is, headed away. And Rakesh Bingham gets there first. Chance for an Ebbsfleet United counter-attack now. Will Wood surging forward down the right-hand side. Still Wood. Cuts inside onto his left foot, shoots towards goal. Oh, that's just a whisker wide of the right-hand post. Taylor onto his right foot, still going Taylor. Shoots, blocked by Adebayo rolling, but he keeps the second ball alive. Benny Reid, now to Chambers, carry on, flicked around the corner, back to Reid again. Right-hand side the box, cuts it back for Wright. Tried to almost nutmeg Jake Goodman in the box there.
Got to keep it tight, but the Fleet need to be doing much more up front to trouble Havant.
Cameron fires the ball forward. It's picked up by Lee Martin. Spots Will Wood in space on the right-hand side. Will Wood streaming towards goal. Saved by Warner. Double save there from Ross Warner. Terrific goalkeeping from the Havant and Waterlooville shot stopper. Sam Magri is up from the back, and it's Josh Taylor who will... He's the only man who's standing over this set piece for Havant and Waterlooville. He'll hope to curl this in right-footed. Craig Robson, I think, is up from the back as well. Bedsente Gomes just on the edge of the box. Also, Josh Taylor then goes short to Rory Deacon, shoots right-footed, palmed away. Second shot comes in and into the bottom corner from the substitute Craig Robson. And Havant and Waterlooville take the lead here in the 35th minute. The free kick works short to Rory Deacon. His right-footed shot pushed away by Jordan Holmes in the Ebbsfleet goal, only as far as Craig Robson, who fired in his shot into the bottom left-hand corner. Friendly action this afternoon. Of course, their National League South game at home to Billericay Town was postponed due to Billericay being in a period of self-isolation. Dartford beating Whitehawk by 3 goals to 0 at Prince's Park. Goals from Tom Bonner, Jack Barham and Elliot Romain. Havant and Waterlooville here looking for a second. Josh Taylor comes inside on his left foot. Terrible shot, falls to Tommy Wright though, and he tucks it home. And Havant and Waterlooville have a quick fire double here at Stonebridge Road. Craig Robson with the first, Tommy Wright with the second. His 8th goal of the season, tucking it in with his right foot. A terrific reaction there from Josh Taylor's quite appalling shot. And Havant and Waterlooville in dreamland at Stonebridge Road.
Certainly Havant are the only side out there that look as though they've got any real intent.
It's almost through to Chambers. Parry on, falls to right again. His shot's just saved by Jordan Holmes. Blocked out for a corner kick. Chambers parry on is down in the Ebbsfleet United penalty spot, and now getting himself in the referee's notebook. Free kick then, swept in from the far right-hand side by Bobby Joe Taylor, headed towards goal by Rakesh Bingham. Clash with Havant goalkeeper Ross Warner. Protest for a penalty from the Ebbsfleet players. Almost cut out there by Rory Deacon, but Ebbsfleet United keep possession with Adebayo rolling. Tries to thread it through for Jack Paxman on the right-hand side. Fleet keep possession alive with Will Wood. Will Wood always going to try and come back inside on his left foot. Digs out the cross right-footed. Blocked at the near post, I think, by Robson. And Ross Warner called into action there just to turn it behind his goal.
Well, Will Wood is the Fleet's best player this half by a mile. I mean, he's the only one who's tried to make anything happen up front. And he nearly, if he'd have got the breaks there, you know, that could have been a chance on the plate for somebody, or it could have bounced in from Wood himself.
So, corner kick for Ebbsfleet United. We're 3 minutes into the 6 additional minutes at the end of this first half. Maybe try to find a lifeline before the half-time whistle. Curled in left-footed by Wood, palmed away by Ross Warner. Goes from right to left, now with Jack Paxman. Adam Mecki on the ball, left-hand side, and there is the half-time whistle here at Stonebridge Road. And Ebbsfleet United go in at the break, trailing Havant and Waterlooville by 2-0. 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes, giving the Hawks the lead here.
Come on, go get him back! Get him back! Get him back! Good, Rory! Good!
Rakesh Bingham in behind, tries to cross it into the 6-yard box, blocked behind for a corner.
You know, here he is coming on with half an hour to go to change a game that the Fleet are losing 2-0. Is he going to do it?
Ball over the top for Bobby Cho Taylor, left-hand side. Onside, according to the assistant linesman, still with Bobby Cho Taylor. Back onto his right foot. Slices it towards goal. It's well over the bar, though, and out of play for a goal kick. Jordan Holmes, who quickly rolls it out for Goodman to collect again. Goodman coming forward now, makes his way to the halfway line. Tried to thread it through for Rakesh Bingham, and now Havant and Waterlooville through on goal with Tommy Wright. Can he wrap this up? Yes, he can. Tommy Wright, Ebbsfleet United 0, Ebbsfleet United 0, Havant and Waterlooville 3. Tommy Wright with his second of the game, and Havant's third, played in through on goal, and with a cool, calm and composed finish, tucked it past the on-rushing Jordan Holmes, and that is game, set and match for Havant and Waterlooville. Lee Martin with the shots, and Ross Warner's forced to tip the ball over his crossbar and behind. Best chance of the match here in terms of the second half here for Ebbsfleet United. Lee Martin with a first-time shot from the edge of the box, tipped over the bar by Ross Warner. Corner tipped over the bar by Ross Warner. Corner kick comes in from the right. Is it headed home? Doesn't look like it's crossed the line, and it's safely in the end brought under control and smothered by Ross Warner there. Lovely glancing header at the near post from that corner from the right-hand side. Somehow Charles Webster didn't make its way into the back of the net.
Well, the Fleet players in close proximity to the keeper seem to think it may have gone over the line in some way, shape or form, but they were the only ones who thought so. The referee didn't, the referee's assistant didn't think so. You know, the pieces of the jigsaw are all in place to produce the picture they want to see, which is promotion. Ebbsfleet, not quite so much.
Ify Allen, a couple of step-overs trying to make some room away from the Havant left back Anthony Straker, who's given it straight back to Ebbsfleet. Alfie Egan with the left-footed shot, and that sails over the crossbar and out of play. And is there any chance for Welling United equaliser at Parkview Road? Charlotte Richardson. Oh, round the goalkeeper, Billy Clifford, blocked on the line by Charlie Rowan. Almost a fourth there for Havant and Waterlooville. And they're on the ball once more with Straker. Goes along towards Tommy Wright. Charlie Rowan was tumbling down there, but did get a head on it. But it falls to Tommy Wright, looking for the hat-trick. Drives it towards the near post and to the bottom left-hand corner. Just couldn't pick out that spot, though, and he scuffs it into the side netting.
But there can't be much longer left. The referee surely is going to blow up soon.
You'd hope not, Chaz, because this game is dead and buried and not particularly exciting.
It died when the third goal went in. It's all over now, though.
And there we go. The referee, Ben Atkinson, calls an end to proceedings here, and an afternoon to forget for Ebbsfleet United, losing by 3-0.